Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Portia Learns to Skate. This is episode 2, where we go to Cottenham and Portia encounters ramps for the first time. So, this is the second in the series of Portia Learns to Skate, and we are here at Cottenham Skate Park. And how are you feeling today?
Feeling nervous. It's been a while, haven't practiced much.
Okay, brilliant, let's do it. Very nice, and now we're going to try a little carve. So, you see this rail in the middle? What we're going to do is come up to that at an angle, and then you just ease yourself over like this.
I need a bigger push.
Nice, stay on. Very nice. But going the other way. Now this you might find more difficult because your toes are quite far back. If you have your toes a bit further forward so that your toes are dangling over the edge, then it makes it easier to carve that way, to the right. Yes, it's something that you have when you start being a skateboarder, is you get an appreciation for different types of concrete. Yeah.
Yeah. If only we had one of these in Bar Hill.
If only we had one of these in Bar Hill, indeed. Okay, you ready for a bit of a slope?
Okay.
Come on then, let's go. Okay, so we're going to start from back here. And we got this really, really gentle slope. The first bit I'm talking about, not the bit afterwards. And just with one push, and down. Nice.
Picking up speed is actually not as bad as
Okay.
It's not terrifying, it's exciting.
Not terrifying, but exciting. Excellent. Another couple of those then?
Yeah.
So you're putting it on the back. Might mean that when you're getting off, you accidentally end up with
Right.
or something like that, or ending up with the board scraping along the ground.
Yeah.
Keeping your feet over the bolts will keep you most stable. So we're going to go down this little slope down here, just like this. And that way you've got plenty of runoff. Nice. Look at that.
Good fail. And well kept bearings, I might add.
Little bit again.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Excellent. Should we try something a little bit different? Okay, so what we're going to have a go at is what's called riding fakie. You have been used to going with your left foot forward, pushing that way, and the board will travel in that direction. You've got riding goofy, which is when you push off with the other foot, but riding fakie is where you go up and then you come back the other direction, eh? And the key thing here, more than anything else, is jelly knees. Okay, jelly knees will stop you from collapsing, and you can try really slow. So maybe start from over here somewhere. Okay. And then what I aim is for you to build up to using this crack in the concrete. And what I'd like you to do by the end is have a push and then go up to there and come all the way back past the concrete line. Okay. Easy, right?
Easy, sure.
But if you start closer.
Okay, yeah. So something like okay. So I push, quickly get into ride position.
Yeah.
And
Did you want to push from a bit further back, just so you got a bit more preparation time?
I have a top tip for you for going at the angle of the ramp. If you just go on to and run round the ramp, but trying to stay at the angle of the ramp, like it's a flat ground, but you're trying to stay at the angle of it. If I demonstrate.
So I should just
Do that. Just put a bit more lean.
a bit more lean.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
And now you should get the hang of it.
Okay.
Just go on the board and do that.
Just go on the board and do that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I looked, yeah. So Tam had another tip as well where I get to the point where I kind of slow down, and that's when it gets really scary. But if I just look where I'm going, I've got an aim rather than a panic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go where you look. And if you look down, that's where you're going to go.
Yeah. So as I was watching Eddie and Dave both go up a ramp, and at a certain point they both do this, they bounce on their knees.
Yeah. I ought to get somebody else to take the video.
I'll just film it.
Okay. And you can see there that even though he's not pushing, he's still building up speed. But yeah, that's something that took me about 4 months to get to grips with. So probably not for your second lesson.
No.
Okay. Okay, so going from a bit further back this time, let's see that roll into fakie.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was over the concrete line. Nice. You've done it.
That's a really weird fall.
That's a classic fall. Really? The worst kind as well. Shoulder forward, with the sort of like really coming like this, yeah? So you're sort of like attacking the slope.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, just thinking like, I'm not scared of you, I'm going to lean into you.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.